Hey everybody, thanks for joining me. This is Kay, back at it with a new vlog. Today I want to talk about a disturbing video I saw on YouTube, an updated version of what happened at the House Speaker's house in San Francisco. I'm talking about Nancy Pelosi. She used to be the House Speaker, but now I think she gave up her majority House Speakership, and I believe it's a new minority House Speaker now. I think she did all of this because of what happened at her San Francisco home. And it was pretty disturbing. I won't put the video up on my site because I don't want YouTube to be mad at me, but you can go to YouTube and look it up. Nancy Pelosi's house break-in. And in this video, it shows this guy coming in and looked like from the patio. He had a hammer in his hands, and he bust open the glass door or something, and he was able to get in the house. Now, if that's not disturbing enough for you, he then went on to, I guess, grab Nancy Pelosi's husband. I believe his name is Paul. And Paul, I'm hoping I'm saying his name right, so I'm gonna just say Nancy Pelosi's husband. He called 911. 911 answers, and he was trying to be a little discreet with saying, "I need help." So, he was kind of throwing hints like, it's a guy here that's waiting on my wife, Nancy Pelosi, and she won't be home for 3 days. Okay, now that right there should have been a red flag. And she said, "Well, do you know the guy? Do you know how long he's going to be there? And is everything okay?" And he was trying to say in a roundabout way, you have to watch the video, that I need help. I need you to bring the police here. And then he gave another clue. He said that the Capitol Police would normally be here, and they're not here. Okay, that's another hint, because he's saying the Capitol Police is supposed to be here, but they're not. And the guy is here waiting. Okay, so those are all hints. And he was giving even more hints saying, "Are you okay? Do you want me to stay on the line? If you have any other problems, maybe you could call us back." And he said, "No, no, no, no." And so he had to throw more hints out. Where am I going with all this? If someone can break in the third most powerful person in politics, which is at that time the House Speaker's house, what does that say about us, people in general? First of all, where was the security at? She should have had like the Secret Service watching her house. She should have had Capitol Police parked out front and maybe in the back of the house. Where were they? When all this was going down. And it was just amazing uh, how this guy was. Okay, so the police gets there, right? The police gets there. He opens up the door, and you got this fool standing here with a hammer in his hand, and Nancy's husband holding the other one, right? And then the guy her husband gets out of the view, and you see this fool literally with all his strength goes after Nancy's husband and hits him with the hammer. Then they show her husband laying on the floor. It was just crazy. So where am I going with this? We have a lot of mental illness out here, people that lost their mind, and anytime you can get a break in the third most powerful person in politics house. Man, what does that say about the regular Joe? You know, it's just crazy. You have to see that video for yourself, and it's just sickening how that guy did Nancy's husband, and where this country is going. You know, far as there is no. There, he proved that there is no safe place. There is none. You know, unless you move to the moon or something like that, but there is no safe place. That's all I have for you. Again, this is Kay, back at it with a new vlog. Press like if you like my video, and please subscribe. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video.